Welcome to Taste Buds. Today we're making one of Blue's favorite recipes, chili dogs and coleslaw. So how do you make a really good chili sauce? Well, you start with 80-20, not 85-15, not 90-10, 80-20 ground beef. Why? Because that has the most fat in it. And then you have to add a chili powder mixture. So I put 2 tablespoons of chili powder and then 1 tablespoon of onion powder, cumin, cayenne pepper, and salt, a little bit of pepper. So I'm going to add 3/4 of a cup of water. Then I'm going to add my mixture. And this is probably going to cook for 20 minutes. Now you want your sauce not to be thick, but you don't want it to be too loose. Okay. So I'm going to put it. Going to put my burner on medium heat, and that should start cooking up. And then what I'm going to do is once it starts to cook, I'm going to really chop it because you want your meat to be very fine. That's how good chili dogs are made. So what goes great with chili dogs? Coleslaw. So I have a bag of coleslaw I bought at the grocery store, and it's a 14-ounce bag. And then you add to that, I have a half a cup of mayo, a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, teaspoon of sugar, salt, pepper. So I'm going to mix that in there. You want to make sure you get everything you can. And then I'm going to mix it. Now when you make coleslaw like this, you're going to say, oh my God, there's not enough mayo, there's not enough apple cider vinegar. Well, you just need to be patient. You need to give it about 10 or 15 minutes. All the flavors will soak in, and you'll have a nice crisp, but very tasty coleslaw. You really want to mix it thoroughly. Okay. Now, by the time the meat cooks and the hot dogs are ready, this will be perfect, and then we can plate it up. Very simple recipe, goes a long way. It's baseball season, and I don't know if you've heard, but the Red Sox have won the past 15 out of 17 games. Everybody counted them out, but they're only a half game out of the wild card. What a remarkable turnaround for this team. They're a lot of fun to watch. So I'm going to come back here. Again, you want to mince this. You don't want any chunks in your chili sauce. Now once this is cooked, I'm going to add some ketchup, Worcestershire sauce, and a little bit of sweet chili sauce. This doesn't take long at all to cook, folks. So while that's cooking, I had boiled a shallow pan of water and I put 3 hot dogs in there. It takes about 2 minutes to cook. So we're going to let this cook for about 10 more minutes, and when we come back, we're ready to plate it up. Okay, welcome back. Our chili sauce is done. I'm just going to add a few final touches. I'm just going to add a dash of Worcestershire sauce. A dash of ketchup, and a dash of Frank's Red Hot Sweet Chili. We're going to mix it together. And we are ready to plate up. Now there's a special way to make hot dogs. I need to grab my hot dogs. Again, the hot dogs don't take long at all. Now with hot dogs, with a chili dog, you don't want to grill them. You want to steam them. That's going to get your best results. It's kind of like being at Fenway Park. And by the way, these are Fenway Franks. So, put our hot dogs in. And notice the buns I got are not the New England buns. The buns are cut from the side. They're easier for chili dogs, and they seem to hold the chili and the cheese better. So there's a certain cadence relative to plating it up, which I'm going to show you. Shake my mustard first. It's going to be mustard. You want to make sure you cover everything. Raw chopped onions. Then I'm going to add my cheese. Yellow cheddar cheese. Just buy it at the grocery store. I don't add a lot. If you want to add a lot, you can. And then why do you put the chili on at the end? Because it's hot and it'll help melt the cheese. Now notice how my chili, it's a little bit loose. It's not too thick, but it's not too watery. So I'm going to add my chili. I like a lot of chili. If you don't put a lot. Now my coleslaw here has been mixing. Doesn't take long. It's going to give it a nice crunch. So I'm just going to plate one up. It's complete. I have my plate here. Nice chili dog. Some coleslaw. Some people put coleslaw on their chili dog. Perfectly acceptable. And there we have it. Chili dogs and coleslaw. I'm going to take a quick bite to make sure it's okay. So again, the final product, chili dogs with coleslaw. Well, it's been a fun episode. I hope you enjoy the rest of the baseball season. Here's to good health, happiness, good food. Until next time.